Now that's a big kingy.
This week we have made the trek northeast of Whangarei to Turakaka. Turakaka has an all-tide concrete ramp which provides easy access to the coast, including our fishing grounds for the day, the Poor Knights Islands. Welcome to Turakaka.
We're heading out to the Poor Knights. See you out there.
Situated 25 k's from Turakaka, the Poor Knights are a marine reserve and fishing is prohibited within 800 metres from shore. Check your charts or be sure to keep your distance from the island if you plan to fish there.
We've just got out here near the Poor Knights. Yeah, hopefully we can get on some kingies.
Stick baits and jigs are what we're going to do today. That's a sticky. That there is a jig. No liveys. So it's just lures today. We're going to try and get onto the kingies because they're up high in the water column at the moment, so it's a good chance to work those lures. I don't think it's time to muck around. I think it's time to get into it.
The challenge and consequence is to fish for the entire day with only lures. No live or cut baits can be used.
Give it a go.
We're about to drop a few jigs. Scott's found a bit of sign on the Garmin. Drop a few jigs and try and get these kingfish higher in the water column so we can smash them with our stick baits.
Yeah, do it, Mickey.
Ready?
Yeah, mate. I'll see if he's got any mates with him and I'll
Pitch it.
chuck a sticky at him. Still getting into his work, is he?
Just a rat on the field. Here he comes.
Any with him? Any friend?
My friend.
Is he a loner?
Oh, I just saw the boat though.
Oh, yeah. Need a hand with him or you good?
Nah, she's sweet. Load him up.
Still be close to being a legal fish or no?
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's a bit of a rat. Boom pliers. Legendary tool. All right. I'll just let this guy go.
With the Garmin showing loads of signs, we knew the fish were there, but just needed them to bite. The jigs were only able to produce one smaller fish, so we decided to cast surface lures around. This is often a good way to entice a more aggressive strike.
Oh, an awesome afternoon bite.
Oh, wicked, eh? Absolutely wicked.
Oh, we're coming together there, Mick. Can you go your way anymore to try and drag him away from these ones?
Try to.
Yeah, like that? Is that gonna...
Just going straight down at the moment.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. Yours is all right, eh, Scott?
What's that, mate?
Yours is a goodie?
Yeah, it's a goodie, all right. There's a dead weight at the moment. I can't get the bugger up.
Man, that was a pack of big fish.
Yeah, man, that was a big...
There's a few different packs of kingies coming up. And some of them are the bigger fish and some of them are sort of a little bit smaller, but there's definitely a pack of big fellas. Come together. Out of the bush, man, in the bush. Mine's in the bush.
You're in the bush?
Yep.
Get out of the bush! Get out of the bush! What's our depth? Oh, we're coming up over the pin a little bit. Better get mine up too. Keep it going, Mick.
Oh. I was in the bush and didn't realise we had just drifted over the pin.
You got him up now, eh?
Yeah.
Geez, he burned a little line, that guy, didn't he? If he got down to 85 metres.
Yeah, man. Actually hooked him on the surface, so he's done a good dash. Double hookups.
Oh, don't get much better than that.
Outstanding. So what I did there when Scott hooked up, and then I cast exactly where Scott hooked up, because as soon as his fish hits, it dives. So if you can cast just where that pack was, they won't be far off.
And it's a case of just using your electronics. I mean, it's a really important part of fishing out these deeper pins is a good electronics. I mean, you can get away without it, but it makes life a lot easier if you can find the pin. Basically, it's a case of working the pin, which is the C-mount coming up out of the water, and there's sign, which is bait fish holding on generally one side of it. So it's a case of driving around that area. Either you can bring them up with jigs, it's another way of doing it, or you can look out for them around the surface area, or just cast stick baits around to where the sign is, and that's what we did there. And it absolutely worked a treat.
Man, he's a nice fish too.
Oh, yes, Mick.
He's about to
Get him, Ben.
good size fish. Ah, there he is. Beautiful kingy. Another one to add to the list.
And there's another one.
That's wicked, man.
What are yours up around?
That's wicked.
14, Mick? This
Yeah,
one's only a
something
red
like
ash.
that.
She's just scrapped like a demon.
Yep.
But he'll be up around 10 kilos.
Yep.
Oh, I don't care how big it is.
It's
When they're hitting
great
lures
fun,
on the
man.
surface,
Yeah.
they could be 5 kilos and it's still a lot of bloody fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, we'll roll these hooks out and get them back in the water.
I'm gonna let this guy go straight away while Mick's mucking around with that. There he is anyway. Look, another lovely stick-baited kingfish from the pin at the back of the Poor Knights outside of the marine reserve. Don't go in the marine reserve.
Another sunner. Send him on his way as well. Beautiful. And they just power away,
Nice
no
work,
worries.
Let's try it again.
Mean.
Big pack, get a jig down, get a jig down.
Today we are fishing for kingies out from Tutukaka. With the challenge to use lures only, we struggled through the morning on jigs, but are now in the middle of a red-hot afternoon surface bite.
Just give you guys a bit of a demo on how to cast a stick bait, or actually any rod in general. And first thing to do is make sure you don't have the spool and the bail arm around that way. Basically bring it back around here, pinch it there, back towards where you're holding the reel in a nice comfortable position. And then it's a case of flicking that bail arm over, like so. And then you give it about that much, just about half a metre to your stick bait. That's a nice way to give yourself a good launch. And we're just releasing this as we get to the point of the rod where it's basically time to let it go. We just go straight over your head for the most powerful cast. So that's like so. Wasn't the most fantastic cast, but it's all right. And then it's a work like this. So big sweep if you want. You slow it down, speed it up. Just get it dancing along the surface. And as it moves back like that, the kingies will chase it because they love that action on the surface. Oh, you got him, Mick. You got him, Mick. Oh, go chase. I'm going to chase. I'm going to chase. Yep. Yeah, I got him. Yep. Oh.
Oh, just snapped me. Just busted me at that
There's a
knot,
big
I think.
pack. Get a jig down. Get a jig down. Oh, she's got to keep this guy off the bottom. What's our depth there, Ben? 104. 104. Sweet. I'll let that run there. All right. That is a big, angry pack of kingies.
I just got busted.
Mig just got busted by them. What happened, Mig? Did it snap the braid?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Or my knot or something.
Dare I say it, you might have had a knot in your braid. And we're in. Rig up, Mig, rig up. Rig up again, because that school will still be around. He's already gone on a couple of barnstormers.